Hello everybody and welcome back to I think this is 20 now. Part 20 and final video for the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition series. Now a few announcements before we get started. Out of the 3 sections, this one is going to probably be the longest section to do. And this is a point of no return. Meaning if you haven't gotten all the relics, the documents, the upgrades, the skill points, you need to fast travel somewhere, get that experience done, so that way you have everything maxed out, because it is going to make everything a whole lot easier, especially as you progress through the Chasm Ziggurat, which is where we're going next. After that, next Friday will be the review video before we start our Let's Play series of Baldur's Gate 3, which I'm very excited for, especially since it is a modded game version. But, here's but it is a, for lack of a better word, more difficult modded game, because we are dealing with a harder mod difficulty. So with that said, it won't be showing how to do honor mode vanilla, but it is exploring, because many people have said honor mode is way too easy as is. So if you guys are looking for something more difficult, we're kind of exploring to see if it really is truly more difficult or not. But with that said, let's go ahead and get started with Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, getting that last part done. So we're 97%, guys. 97%. At this point, you should have everything collected. All that's left is just beat the game. So that is what we're gonna do. As it puts me back here. So you'll get this pop-up message when we get to that part, and it will tell you as a little preemptive warning, oh, not gonna do it anymore. But basically, once you get to this part, it is a point of no return. Once you go through here, if you have to leave or go back at all, you will have to restart from this point. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Now we just have to make it across the bridge. And we have to jump across.
No! No, please! Why are you doing this, Matthias?
Do you think that you're the hero, Lara? Everything I've done, I did to survive. How many lives have you taken to do the same? There are no heroes here. Only survivors.
Himiko's dangerous, Matthias. She's angry, she's vengeful, and she has real power.
A mere mortal for a queen? A good trade for our freedom, I'd say.
Now we have to go over this way and follow Matthias, basically. Now we gotta climb so we can get over to the right. I think, right? Yep. And then we jump across, jump up here, and we climb again. So this is going to be a lot of climbing for this first part. It is testing all the skills that you've learned as Laura on this journey so far. Which way? Okay. Now this next part. You have to angle it, but actually, we don't need to do anything crazy. What? Oh, maybe I have to do 1, 2.
Maybe I could use the wind.
We have been using the wind, honey. There we go. Just requires the right handling. Climb. Okay, we know where we're going, kind of. Woo!
Lara, watch out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
Thanks, Reyes. Get to the boat. If I'm not back...
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
Alright. Now we gotta make it across? Woo! Now we just have to be careful of the lightning. Woo-hoo-hoo. This part can be challenging. This is my second attempt on it. And then if you need any more upgrades or stuff like that, you can. This is another save point. Lots of ammunition. Is a workout.
Oh, great queen! Through the trials, I have brought you the vessels. Pour forth and return to this mortal toil. Pour forth and be reborn. Pour forth and awaken.
Oh God, I have to get to her.
Jeez. This is attempt number 2, and it is going to be very difficult to get to where we need to go. Now we have to make our way through the side. now we have to go and deal with guardians next. Now be prepared for this encounter to be more difficult than the first. Come on. Now we're gonna be facing a big samurai. Yeah, you just want to focus on the big guy. The little guys are just for ammunition. Now this is going to be a lot of button mashing. Now this is a dual-wield moment.
good. I made you a promise. Let's get you home.
And with that, the island is free. And this is the ending cinematic, so I will stay silent for it.
There's Lara! She's got Sam! She did it.
I think she's going to be okay.
What happened up there?
It's over. We can go now.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
I've been so blind, so naive. For years, I resented my father, doubted him like the rest. But he was right about so much. I just wish I could tell him that now. There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between our myths and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
Nice cool mango
Alicia making me waffles before her ballet class.
Need anything? Don't rightly know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know. Anyway, we'll be home soon.
I'm not going home.
So, that is Tomb Raider, and I'm gonna read this little message. Sorry, it took a minute. I was busy doing something really quick. Congratulations. You've completed the story with an overall game completion of 100%. You may return to the island by selecting Continue in order to complete any unfinished activities. So yeah, overall, that's the entire game. So if you 100% it, you get a bunch of like concept art, videos, character models. So we got Jonah, Grim, Alex, who should have lived, honestly, Reyes, Dr. Whitman. I don't think anybody will miss him. Samantha, the ceremonial Samantha, Roth, Endurance Deckhand, Innocent Laura, Lara Croft, you know, difference between the two. Survivor. There's also a comic book series where we kind of see, you know, like behind the scenes art book, credits obviously, and definitive edition credits. So this is kind of it for this game series, game walkthrough and all that. Don't forget, I will be doing a game review next week on Friday before we tackle our Let's Play for Baldur's Gate 3 on a modded difficulty, which is a harder honor mode difficulty, which is supposed to be the hardest difficulty for that game. I found a mod that made it even more difficult, so we're gonna explore that a little bit with some other mods. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.